is the deal? I'm here to talk to you about season 1 of Krypton, which is actually turning out to be a really good storyline. This is about the grandfather of Superman, all the hardships and struggles that his family had to go through before he was even born, for him to become the greatest superhero of all time, the strongest superhero of all time. It's a very interesting and complex story that they have going on. This week we found out that Brainiac has already sent his sentries out to scan planets to find new life of planets that are worthy for him to take into his collection of worlds. We found out that I think it was Seg and Strange that found it. I'm not sure. I think Seg and Strange found that the Sentry took it to his grandfather's lab to open it, and first of all they figured out how to open it, which is dope. I mean, I figured it would have been something like that, like only blood of my blood could open this, yeah. But they took it back to the lab. The hologram of his grandfather started running diagnostics and tests on it. Found out that the Sentry is already gone. It's already been injected into another human. And I'm wondering, this whole time I'm wondering, like, didn't that lady just get a job out there? She was just scavenging, for things. Come to find out, the young lady that's always with Seg and his best friend that they feed and take care of, and that was friends with their family member. They watched the daughter when the mother went to work. We figured that out in episode 1 and 2 before the parents were killed. After that happened, the mom was falling on hard times. She had to go get a job as a scavenger outside the safety of the city. That's when she found the Sentry. She tried to pawn it off. Well, she did pawn it off. And we thought that she had pawned it off before it had activated, but that is not the case. It activated inside of her. And then Val-El started telling us about what the Sentry is doing, what it's capable of, what its mission is. At the same time, we have Lyta Zod, who has to carry out. She just killed her commander to become commander, and she's trying to figure out a way to keep the peace with the people, because she's one of the few people that realize that if the more of them we kill, the more we hurt ourselves. Like, these are still our people. We still have to live and work and eat with them. If we cause a riot and start just killing random people, then we're not helping no one. So she tries to organize it in a reasonable fashion, which she does, and which is it's going through smoothly. Everything is going through smoothly. Then what happened is this one lady from her group, I do not know her name. I'm about to go find out her name and see what house she's from. She just started taking over. Like, you can obviously tell that she's jealous of Lyta, and she just started like trying to be big, bad, and bold, like, just how some cops try to be. It's just like the same scenario. Like, I have the power. You're gonna listen to me. Which people fail to realize, like, you have the power. I will listen to you if you respect me, because this is all a respecting. Like, we didn't do nothing wrong. So we shouldn't be getting treated like we did something wrong. So yeah, it turns out she's searching this dude, checking him, and then this one dude steps forward and he says something, and she just shoots him dead in the chest. And then a whole riot was about to break out, and then she acted like she was shocked to notice that people were upset that she just shot an unarmed man in handcuffs. Like, lady, you could have hit him with the butt of your gun. You could have tripped him. There's a million things you could have did, like, but you decided to put him down in front of a block full of people. So they did that. I forgot the young girl's mother's name, but turns out that the Sentry had activated inside her body, and she had killed 3 to 4 of three of Zod's men, and her mother and the guy that got Val-El killed, Vex, they're still trying to figure out what's going on down there and why is this happening. As that happened and she arrested, she got to calm the crowd down by arresting the woman and sending her off. The crowd will cooperate. She let them know, like, Y'all cooperate with me. We'll get through this quick, fast, in a hurry. But if y'all keep on acting up and acting out, more people are going to get arrested. More people might die. And so she settled that. And I feel like they should commend her on selling that in a very peaceful manner. Like, it could have been more bodies on the ground. It was already forward. So after that, she runs in. I think she's still checking the sector, and she runs into Seg, and Seg is telling her, "I need a pulse grenade to knock out what's in there." And she's like, "You know what's in there? Let me know. Tell me what's up." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "I can't really tell you because I don't know if I can trust you," which is the right mindset to have. Remind yourself that Seg loved this woman. So, could you tell the woman you love something that might potentially make her kill you, or give her no choice but to kill you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you would have sat there and said, "Yeah, it's this alien named Brainiac. He's coming to our kingdom to tear it down and kill us all and collect our world," she'll be looking at him like, "What? You know this is what your grandfather got killed for. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm gonna turn this in to my mom," or something like that, you know. But the Zods and the L's have been connected through history for a long, long time. A very long time. So what I'm trying to find out is, I can see the ripples of the loyalty and love that they have for each other, but once they killed his parents, once once the head Zod killed his mom and his dad, like, I think that right there is what really started to crack their foundation as, you know what I'm saying, houses that have been united. Like, throughout the years, if you know anything, Jor-El and General Zod had a falling out too, over the protection of Krypton, which it always is. So I'm trying to see, like, how's that going to work? Because at this rate, House of L is on the brink of extinction. House Zod is borderline, because they're trying to execute her now. Like, which is, Lyta's in trouble of being executed, which I don't understand. We will find out what happens on the next episode. But yeah, they took her. Seg got in there to get the lady out of the hub. When he got in there, she's like all connected. Like, she's like in full on Brainiac mode. Black eyes, tubes coming out her back. Like, it's the whole nine. What I liked about that whole scene is that it basically showed, no matter or how strong electronic is or technology is, humanity will always be stronger, in the sense of she didn't kill Seg because she wanted to fight and at least let, you know what I'm saying, he said her daughter's name, and that's the part of her that was still in her. Like, love is the strongest thing. So I felt like that was a real good way of putting that. Like, technology can overcome a lot of things, but it cannot overcome humanity, in a sense of having emotions, is what I mean. Everybody knows technology will some more or less advance humans. Hell, we ain't gonna have jobs in like 20 years. But yeah, so he got her out. He took her all the way to the what is it called? The Fortress of Solitude. My question to all of y'all that's watching the show right now, please leave this in the comments below. How the hell is Seg getting back and forth from the Fortress of Solitude without anybody seeing? Didn't his parents die because he went there the first time? So how the hell is he going back and forth when he pleases without getting caught? It's not Adam Strange's boom tube, because the boom tube is not active right now. He already asked not Jor-El, I keep on saying Superman's dead. Val-El to work on it to see if he can fix it. So I'm wondering, how the hell are they getting back across this 10 miles of ice to the Fortress of Solitude? So if anybody has any idea how they doing that, please let me know. Because as you know, in the last episode, they got caught by the skimmers. I mean, they were in a skimmer, they stole a skimmer, and they got caught. So I really want to know how the hell, how is he getting all the way back out there and getting back without getting caught at all? I just got to know that. Is that it? No, he got her back to Brainiac. She's alive, but she has already uploaded the information to Brainiac. Like, Brainiac already knows about Krypton. And he's on his way here. He's either here or he's on his way to Krypton. So and then no. We find out that what's her name? Vex's daughter. I don't know if she really likes Zeg. I'm seeing that I'm kind of thinking that she don't, because she's basically in everything that has been going on so far in the series with Zeg, as far as getting his ashes, praying for his family, joining the Science Guild, becoming a Vex. All that had came from his daughter. All they're trying to do is basically, okay, they're trying to get him to fall into their line, like follow their origin, basically be their puppet. And my thing is, how would you, if you want somebody to be a strong leader, there's no way you can make them be a puppet in any sense. So that's something that has to be flushed out a little more. But I like how he told them, I'm not wearing your signature. Like, bro, you killed my grandfather and took away my house. I'm not wearing your house symbol at all. Like, that's just something that's never gonna happen. You can go ask any other rankless out here and see if they want to do it, but nah, not on me. And I respect that, bro. Like, stay true to your house and your people and what your family believed in. Your mom, your grandpa, and your dad did not die for nothing, bro. You're basically you're the last man of the house, but you're still the strongest house on Krypton, and the greatest house on Krypton, I might add. The Zods are a close second, just saying. Not all of them were evil, so that's why I'm saying the Zods are a close second. If this is Superman's grandpa, yes, that's another thing. If this is Superman's grandpa, right? Somebody let me know who Superman's mother is and what house she belongs to, because they haven't mentioned Jor-El or I forgot. It's like Jor-El or Jor-El. I don't know. They basically, Superman's dad and his brother, is that by a Vex? Like, they said their baby was Corvex, and I don't remember a Vex being in the house of El. So that's something that's confusing me. Maybe that's just a baby that got, thought about making, or was like in the process of being made for when they do get married. But he ends up not being with her, which I'm hoping that he ends up being with Light Zod or another person that we haven't met yet. Just someone that he can actually trust. Not saying that she's not a good woman. She's a strong woman. She's a Vex. She's a strong, intelligent woman. But at the same time, she's too conniving. You can't really trust her unless y'all on the same side. And even then, she might be having her own ordeal going on. Yeah, but this is Aquajet. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, so I'm diving back into the water. Holla at your boy. Please leave them comments below. Like, share. Holla at me.